Hey man, what's going on? It's Dad of War. I kind of messed up that intro. So I do this thing at work where I'm just like, hey man. So if you guys were wondering where that came from, they make fun of me a lot of it for it. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna own it, put it in my videos, why not? Make it my new intro. Let me know what you guys think of it. But Dad of War, we're back. I got Knox featuring Ren, Fentanyl. And I wanted to react to this, but for some reason it wasn't coming up for me. And then I saw something that Knox said that it was getting blocked by YouTube. I'm guessing because of the message that he says. The messages that he puts out in this video. I mean, it's called fentanyl. And we know that there's a big problem with fentanyl in this country. And it's being politicized. It's being glorified. It's being, you know, everything. So, Knox featuring Ren. Night collab here. This is my first time ever reacting to a Knox song. Surprisingly, this is the first time I've ever heard a Knox song. I only watch his reactions. I've never really heard it because I've always had it in the back of my mind that I was going to do a reaction channel. And I love Knox videos and the way he breaks everything down in his reactions. So I figured that I was going to hold off on ever watching his videos and his music because I wanted to do reactions to his music because I love his reaction so much. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this is going to be my first reaction to him. It's him featuring Ren. I feel like it's a perfect way to start. And I'm going to go back and watch his stuff with King Crooked and everything else. So, Knox bro, if you're seeing this, man, I was shocked when Chris Webby saw my video. So I'm just going to put this out there. So if you're seeing this, I appreciate you. You inspired me to make this channel. And yeah, get right into it. Fentanyl, Knox featuring Ren. Hope you guys enjoy.
Conscious rap was vibing, but they said it wasn't selling. So instead of tribe, the question was for highs. I guess I get it. But we sold our De La Souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining. That's the realest. In this climate of addiction style, Big Pharma is the realest. Now as long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and while you floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending. Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow tip dependent. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. While they bragging, we descended from the ground, we all descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town. Trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all. And I spend it all on the fentanyl.
My cousin was a
Okay. Hold up, Knox. Hold up. Holy shit. Okay. Oh man, you know, I've done reactions to Eminem like a lot, and I don't know. I was scared to do Knox I was very scared to react to Knox videos just because of the simple fact that I know major inspiration was Eminem, and he loves breaking down Eminem, and I knew his rap was gonna be crazy. Conscious rap was vibing. They said it wasn't selling. So instead of Tribe, the quest called Tribe. Wait, what? The hell? I messed it up. But yeah, it's a rap group, right? It was 4 highs. I guess I get it. But we sold our De La Souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived. And Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Tribe called Quest. Did I say a quest called Tribe? I think that's what I said, huh? Yeah. Okay. So the pioneers of conscious rap. He was saying that conscious rap was gaining momentum, but the industry said that it was not selling. So instead of people listening to conscious rap, the industry would rather glorify getting high. Oh, okay. Nope. And then we sold our De La Souls. Also another rap group. That one I've heard. I've heard of De La Soul. I mean, I've heard of a Tribe called Quest also. But I think I've only heard like 1 or 2 songs. De La Soul's the same. I need to do research into rap. So instead of tribe, the quest, it was for highs. I guess I get it. So instead of tribe, the quest, the journey, it was for highs. Yeah, okay. I guess I get it. So De La Soul was pushed aside in favor of for more marketable, profitable music, proper metrics. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why they were never like huge. You know what I mean? Like, like NWA, Biggie, Pac. I mean, Pac was more conscious rap also, and he was like the biggest conscious rapper, right? I don't know. I got to do my research into it, but yeah. So violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Yeah, so violent rap, like gangster rap, and especially nowadays. Like if you hear the freaking violent rap now, it's crazy. Was it like Young Dolph and all of them? I haven't even heard them really. I can't get into that music. I don't. It doesn't appeal to me. I mean, I'll react to it if you guys want me to react to it. But if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you don't like that music either. Yeah, so survival of the fittest. So basically, not really survival of the fittest, I guess you would put it that way. It's more survival of the people who. What's Kendrick Lamar said, I make music that electrify them. You make music that pacify them. So music that pacifies them blows up. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining. That's the realist. So basically, you're doing it for profits and to get the fame and all the bling and everything. You'll be shining. That's the realist. He's just being real with it. In this climate of addiction stock, Big Pharma is the realist. Yeah. Prescription drugs. Probably one of the biggest addiction or biggest things that people are addicted to. Pharmaceutical drugs. Not even street drugs. It's mainly narcotics that you can get prescribed to you from a doctor. And all the other stuff that Big Pharma does. And it's what they did to Ren, you know? Like, crazy. Now, as long as pills are filling, you ain't really got to feel the sound. The world is full of juice. And while you're floating, you've been finned to drown. How many rappers out here missing now? Is that paying homage for Juice WRLD? The world is full of juice? Juice WRLD? And the industry is full of drugs and violence, and while they are floating, like getting high, they're actually drowning in their addiction devices. This is also questions how many rappers are missing out on true meaningful messages because they are following the industry trends. Yeah, okay, so I understand that one, but it could also be like for Juice WRLD. And then he says, how many rappers out here missing now? Like, because Juice WRLD overdosed. And a lot of rappers are falling victim to addiction and stuff. And the violence and everything. And they're all missing now because they're not making music anymore. Missing in the music industry. I feel like that's another meaning that he meant with it. But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. FOMO. Yeah, I just got into Pokemon collecting and almost a big thing. You know, people are always trying to preach like, oh, you got to get the latest and greatest. If you don't get it now, you're going to miss out. And then you start overpaying for everything. So FOMO. And that's crazy. But they sell you with the vision and this fear of missing out. So the industry will fuck us. So we follow what is trending. The industry will fuck us. Yeah. Like metaphorically and literally. Especially if you're doing business with Diddy. So we follow what is trending. Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow. Tip the pen in. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Ooh. Ooh. I heard that one too when he said it, the hollow tips. Yeah, so brag about these hollow tips, like hollow tips, ammunition. And you got Full Metal Jackets, you got hollow tips. But it's all hollow. Like it's empty inside. Tip the pen in. Tip the pen in. Tip the pen in. What else does he mean by that? I don't know what he means by that. But I'm guessing he means like he's dipping his pen. Because he's saying I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. So I'm leaning into the attention, but like lean. Syrup. His verse is addicting. Yeah. My head hurts. See, I'm not trying to like do what Knox does and break it down. I'm just trying to understand it for myself. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. So you're killing out here for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. Toe tags is what they put on you when you're in the morgue, right? That's how they identify you. And body bags, they put you in a body bag for the mentions and for the spending. So you're out here doing it for the fame and the money. They're dying out here for it, selling their souls for it. And it's funny doing this right after doing this reaction, this song after Ren's Money Ties. Kind of goes hand in hand, especially because Ren's wearing the same hat. While they're bragging, we descended from the ground. We're all descendants now. We ascended from the ground. No, wait, what? We descend. And from the ground, we're all descendants now. While they're bragging, we descend. So while they're bragging, we're going under, 6 feet under specifically. And from the ground, we're all descendants now. We're all part of Earth. Right? Y'all need to help me. I think I got that one though. While they bragging, we descend. And from the ground, we're all descendants now. A cool play on descend and descendants. Yeah. I mean, we're one with the earth now once you get buried. I think that's what he means. I'm not sure. Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some gold and brown. So they're trading their souls for money and they're trading their souls for drugs. Right. Brown, heroin. Feel the release, come back down. But we're not coming up. Killers on the city streets buying it up. Crooks and addicts, weird habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all. I spend it all on the fentanyl. Just the cold world of addiction, addicts, and then crooks, drug dealers. But nobody's coming up. Like nobody's coming up because you're doing, it's blood money, so you're not coming up. I mean, you're getting rich from the blood money, but you're selling your soul doing it. And then, well, getting high, you're getting a high, but you're not coming up. You're not improving nothing. Yeah, okay. Holy crap. I already knew. I I already knew. Let's go.
And I spent it all on the
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve. He got that scholarship on campus. He's the man. Throwing heaters, he was hot as shit. But then he hurt his arm. Senior year's time to prove it. Started taking painkillers so he could play and keep it moving. Scouts watching, couldn't lose him. So he took more and he kept using. For he knew it, he's abusing. Fastballs and two seams. Too clean, but now he's losing weight. Drug test, he failed. So they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
sinners don't sleep in this broken town. Trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets buying it up. Crooks and addicts with happy escape roads. We living in vain just to end it all. And I spent it all on the
Okay. That second verse gave me chills. That shit gave me chills. My cousin was okay, so he basically just, I mean, that sucks, bro. That really does suck. I mean, but he basically just showed like, so people get addicted to drugs because they want to have fun, they want to party, stuff like that. That's one way, right? And then other people get addicted to drugs because, like the antidepressants, right? And then there's other people that get addicted to drugs, because they were like forced on it, you know? And then there's this way that nobody ever really thinks about. And I'm glad he brought it to light because this happens all the time. All the time. And nobody knows about it. Because nobody talks about it. Because this isn't something that you would think about it. Especially like how he said, my cousin was a pitcher on that curve. Like a curveball. That's cool. He got that scholarship on campus. He's the man throwing heaters. He was hot as shit. But then he hurt his arm senior year. It's time to prove it. Okay, so he got the scholarship and it was time for him to prove it. He hurt his arm and then he started taking painkillers so he can play and keep it moving. So he just wanted to take the painkillers so he can continue playing, especially because he had to show that he had the talent. Scouts watching couldn't lose him, but he took more and kept using. Before he knew, he was abusing them. Fastballs and two seams, too clean, but now he's losing weight. Fastballs and two seams. And two seams on a baseball. Oh shit. Does it mean like fastballs? Like, I mean, if you know about that, you know about that. Two seams, too clean, and now he's losing weight. So I'm guessing he was losing weight because of what the drugs do to your body. Drug test, he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dream. So he was trying to stop it because he knew it was bad for them, but then he was pissed off because he lost everything, so he wanted to numb that pain. And sad, but he got off the lean, but all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went out. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it and took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl was laced. There's an annotation here. Okay, so it's just explaining what lace means and took it to the face means. I wonder. Well, he rapped about it, so I'm assuming it is very true, right? His cousin overdosed. I'm assuming. He said that the fentanyl was laced, and well, I mean, fentanyl was already one hell of a. I mean, that thing, it can kill you just touching it. So, yeah. And then Rain goes into his court. Like, that second verse just gave me chills, and it looks like he's about to go off. Oh, all right, let's go.
Just to end it all, and I spent it all under
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murdered time. And all my plans have turned to ice. I burn in fire, build this pyre higher. I'm wired in this dopamine, get higher. Still a broken fiend, supplier of the hopeless dreams. When it's all smoke, the only rope's the one that chokes. Will they remember me? Take all my memories and light them on this fire. Fire for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears, my cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again. But in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to, fuck it.
The CDC reports that from 1999 to 2021, opioids, including fentanyl, have caused over 500,000 deaths in the U.S. In 2023 alone, fentanyl took 74,702 lives. Well, Knox, my condolences. Took my heart, took my fucking life, took my pride, you took my mind, took who I am, and turned to vice. Took my fam, I paid the price, and now I stand on murdered time. My plans have turned to ice. I'm burning fire, build this pyre higher. I'm wired, and this dopamine gets higher. Still a broken fiend supplier. A crazy ass scheme that he had going on too. Of the hopeless dreams, when it's all smoke, only ropes are ones that chokes. Like a noose? Will they remember me, take all my memories, and light them on this fire? Fire for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears. My cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again. But in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to. Fuck it. So he was rapping from his cousin's perspective there, right? That's what I understood from when I was listening to it. Yeah, I got goosebumps. That it's sad. It's sad, man. And like it said, from 2019 to 2021, just in 2 years, it took 500,000 people. In 1 year alone, in 2023, it took 74,000 people. Do you realize how many people that is? 74,000 people? It's crazy, man. It was a crazy song. That first verse, though. I mean, the second one and the third one were straight to the point. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff, the way he put it together. I mean, It's Knox, and I'm pretty sure I missed every single double that he put on here, but I was just taking it. I was in. I don't know. He may have just put it just straightforward the way I took it, but sad, man. This was a good song, very good song. Knox Hill, man, and Ren doing the chorus. I was gonna say, like, why doesn't Ren have a verse on here? But this was Knox Hill's song. He needed to get this one off, and I understand why Ren didn't have a verse. But I love that he did the chorus though, and Ren was the perfect fit for this song too. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Yeah. Knox Hill, appreciate you sharing this with us. I know it took a lot for you to get this off, and it was beautiful, man. I like the way you did it. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. You guys have a wonderful day, and at the end of the video, if you guys need help, feel free, call that line. No, we need more people saved here. We need to stop all this evil in this world. People who make this, bring it. Yeah, we need to stop it. But yeah, hope you all stay up, and yeah, see the positive outlook in life. Let's help try to make a change. Bring more people, bringing this to light is what we need. Let's share some light on this because it's a topic that everybody's afraid of, and I'm so glad that Knox Hill and Ren are both covering topics like this. But yeah, this is Dad of War, and I'm out.